always thought my mom was really beautiful, and that was a positive influence for me. But also I watched things like America's Next Top Model, where all the girls were models in the house, and models are good at not eating, so I was like, that was a big influence for me, unfortunately. So a lot of the influence came from online, particularly blogs like Tumblr, where there was people constantly posting about being skinny and like posting inspiration for how to eat less, and this is unfortunately a place I stumbled upon and really affected me because I wanted to be like those girls, but I could never be like those girls. My body just didn't let me. I'm Margo. I'm from Toronto. I'm 22 years old, and my body is my home. My body is my home, just like my home is my home. I love keeping a clean home, and my home is always reflective of how I'm feeling on the inside. Like if I have a clean home, then I'm usually in a balanced place and I'm really in tune with my body and I'm at home, like I'm present. But if it's messy, it's usually because something in life is getting me distracted or anxious, and I'm not as present and I'm not at home. My relationship with my body is positive, but that has come a long way. Definitely was not always that way. When I was younger, especially late elementary school, early high school, and then all throughout high school, I really struggled with body image, and I felt like I had to be different from everyone, but I also at the same time had to fit into this mold, so it was very complicated. It didn't even make sense, but I felt like I had to be skinny and like I couldn't eat at the same time as everyone else, and everything had to be different. Men have definitely influenced what I perceive pretty to be, because when I try to look good, like I would say I'm not just trying to look good for myself, I'm trying to look good for men, and a certain type of man probably. My appearance has definitely had an influence on my mental health. If I'm not feeling at my physically best, then chances are I'm in a severe depression at that point. Like I've always, my depression has always been controlled by how I look. I think my self-worth is the same as anybody else's. My journey into self-acceptance was just taking a step back, relaxing, not worrying about the little things too much, and just knowing that I wanted to stay active, so I became active, and going on medication to help me balance out my mood. Just like doing all those things that I knew I needed to do, but for some reason I just didn't. I guess there's a time for everything. My definition of pretty would be definitely just being who you are, like being what you feel like on the inside, showing on the outside, and just like feeling at your highest energy level, and like feeling yourself. You know what I mean? I would let her know that, the future looks bright, and this is happening because you gotta hit your lows before you